Well, it is blazing hot in this room right now because Southern California doesn't like to have any kind of winter. So it's fucking warm in here, and I'm gonna do a P.O. box opening because that's what I like to do, and I might get really sweaty. So yeah, that's gonna happen. Alright, let's get started. Letters first, packages after. Alright, first letter reads, Dear Bricky Orchidate, my name is Brenner. This is a test letter to see if my letter really does come to your place. If this letter does come to your place, then I shall send more letters or packages whenever I get a chance. Good luck on your YouTube channel and your life in general. Best regards, Brenner. Okay then. We actually have a lot of letters today, so I'm probably going to do a lot of those, like, you know, read the letter and then discuss it afterwards kind of thing, because if I keep on reading every single letter all the way through, it's going to get a little bit crazy. So I'm just going to start off, you know, doing that thing. So this is a letter from, it's either pronounced Jesus or Jesus, however you want to say it, and it's just a very kind letter, you know, expressing appreciation for videos and everything like that, and they actually got into Dark Souls and Overwatch from my videos, also quite nice, and he also sent me this little card right here. It's snow-covered forest and snow-covered mountains on the other side. I think this is a magic card. I could be incorrect, but it seems like it's like grass or forest and like fire or something, or mountain and forest, I believe. Basic snowland. And he sent it over because of the Ashes of Ariandel DLC, because obviously it's a very big snowy area. So this was the small gift he wanted to send, and I want to thank him for that very much. So thank you for the letter, Jesus or Jesus, however you prefer your name, and also for the card, bringing me back memories of a bullshit 3-stage boss. So this next letter is actually 2 pages. It's very, very long. And it is a very sweet read, though. It comes from someone named Nex, N-E-X, very simple. And it's a lot of things from how to find the channel, watching the Outlast 2 demo, watching me be scared fucking shitless, and everything like that. But the most important, well, maybe not the most important, but the most, you know, very touching part of this entire thing is that he was playing, or used to play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! When he was young. Apparently his uncle, who was like, you know, father to him basically, would teach him like how to help him like read and write and things like that by playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Like getting into Yu-Gi-Oh! As like a extra small little phase. So he sent me a card, can't really pronounce it, it's like Mahavelo, or Vilo, how it's said. And what he used to do apparently was buff the card to like ridiculous degrees and just destroy people with it, basically. And so because of that, he decided to send it over, and, you know, just as like a kind of a sentimental gift, and along with just a lot of very, very kind words in the letter. So next, thank you very much. I very much appreciate the letter and the card. I know it meant a lot to you. It even has the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship qualifier sign on the back, which is very cool. So thank you. Thank you. Alright, this letter isn't as long. I can go ahead and read this one out loud. It says, Dear Bricky, I've been following your videos for a while now, and I'm pleased to say you've become one of my all-time favorite YouTubers. My favorites are your storytime, my day vlogs, and P.O. box opening, as well as the one of mains. Caught my eye was the every single League of Legends champion in a nutshell. I personally made support, which I suppose makes me a masochist with sociopathic tendencies. I do enjoy ADC as well, but not even your advice could help me improve my Jhin. I'm still hopeless with him. I thought that writing a letter would be easier in comparison to making phone calls, but I was so very wrong. It is exactly, if not more, anxiety-inducing, as it's hard to decide what to write. Instead of more rambling, please accept this brief physics lesson from Professor Azir. Yours truly, Imperial Ray. There's a very cool-ass, like, Professor Azir drawing in there. It's got all these fucking, like, little formulas and glasses and things like that, because obviously we all know Azir is not the easiest... Fade? There we go. Not the easiest of champions to play, so it's very, very cool drawing. A good amount of humor in that. I like that. Thank you very much for the letter, Imperial Ray. Hey, Bricky, greetings from Sweden. I have no idea how to write a letter, but I'll try. I love your videos and I watch them every day. Hell, I'm watching one right now. I would have bought you something, but I'm poor. I have no idea what to write, but I do have a question. What do you record your videos with? Hope you could read my horrible handwriting. This was a bad idea. That's all it says. Well, there's no name on the letter. It just says this is a bad idea on the bottom. And I mean, that really wasn't a whole lot needed to be said, apparently. Very short letter. Well, I record my videos with NVIDIA Shadowplay. It has its problems, but overall it's a pretty decent and also free program to use. And I edit with Sony Vegas and, like, I think 13 at the moment, and record my audio with Audacity because it's also free. So it's not too tough, honestly. It's pretty simple ass little program. So there's your question. Thank you for the letter. All right, it's package time, and I'm gonna start opening a package that was thoroughly destroyed on the way here. However, I know who this is from. I know where this came from. It's from one of my mods, Orange. I recognize the what's it called? The tape wrapping around it. And coming from the UK, these things tend to get pretty mashed sometimes, so I'm hoping whatever's in it is okay. So Orange writes, with all the sweet things Orange usually writes, lots of praise, lots of niceness. Apparently this wanted to come by before Halloween. It did not, unfortunately, but I have it now, which is very good. And basically what it comes down to is a lot of chocolate and a lot of other very interesting stuff in here. She did also mention that she really enjoyed the Gears playthrough, which I felt was kind of heartwarming, because since she never played the game herself, it was like a different experience. And for me, as like a longtime Gears fan, you can really feel the nostalgia and the excitement that goes on into that game because of just how much fun it was, especially that last mission. So it was a great time. But in here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these double peanut butter magnum things, because these things I ate last time and were really fucking good. And so now there's 6 of them. I feel like if I just say, like, I like this thing, I'll get like 12 more of that thing. But I'm not gonna complain about these little guys. And also, we have a little Easter egg cutter, because cake stuff. She loves to send me cake stuff. And then, so the more interesting thing in here... Oh god, never mind, I was wrong. There's actually... there's 7 of these. God damn it. Oh, there's also... Oh, jeez. But there's even more in here. There's so much stuff. What's this? Spooky Mix. Random's Spooky Mix. What is a spooky mix? Looks like little gummies, basically. Roan trees? Roan trees spooky mix? I'll try some of these out later on. But anyway, that's the candy part. Woo! It also comes with this, a Tipple Treat Thornton's Original Irish Cream Liqueur. I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy open now. It looks very fancy and quite nice, honestly. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, that makes a funny noise. Bailey's, the Original Irish Cream Liqueur. Look at that. 17% of the alcohol. And it also comes with a very nice little cup. There we go. And a few little candies inside as well. Look at that. Fancy and classy. Irish cream liqueur, along with a shitload of chocolate and the little egg cutout and the gummy things. Thank you very much, Orange. I should save this for a special drunk stream or something like that and have a really good time with this, so thank you. Next up, we have easily the smallest while simultaneously the heaviest package. This little guy right here. It is by far the heaviest package I currently have in this little stack over here, and yet the tiniest. So I am quite curious as to what's inside. So this comes from someone named the Ender Cobra, and the Ender Cobra was walking around school and found a brick and decided to send that brick in this little package, which is why it was so heavy, because there's literally a fucking brick inside of it. And I am his second favorite streamer and all these other nice things, and also sent me this little thing, which is a glitter bomb. However, he explains that inside the glitter bomb is also 20 bucks. So, you fucking duped me. I'm gonna have to open it. Also, he says in PS, first favorite streamer is Nightblue, third is Dyrus, PPS, I mean Singed, Nasus, and Yorick, PPPS, One Punch Man is the only good anime, PPPPS, Nuke the Weebs, and then finally, PPPPPS, how did me, Magikarp, Frost, and Darkmane meet? And that was from Summoner's Con last year. Well, I'll do anything for money. Oh dear. Oh. Oh god. Okay. Just... Oh! You piece of shit. I was able to keep the glitter just barely intact. I've got a little bit on me, but not a whole lot. There's still a big chunk inside of there. And I'm glad I didn't fully open it. You damn kids. Well, That's Bricky Orchid 8 there. That's a full-on brick. That is a brick. That is heavy. That is a brick. I have a brick in my hand right now. This is a brick. Interesting package. Definitely interesting. You know, not my most usual package, but not bad. Good try with the glitter too. All right. Thanks, Ender Cobra. Next up, we have a much larger package, however, a much lighter package. So hopefully it will not include a glitter bomb with $20 in Monopoly money, nor will it include an actual brick. Well, I don't know. Brick wouldn't be bad. What the hell? The Divine Comedy. Dante. Dear Bricky, I've been meaning to send you this for a while, but it just slipped my mind up until now. I just want to say how much I appreciate the amount of work you put into your content. Really awesome to see how far you've come from your earlier videos, which are also good, to the high quality content you make today. High quality? Meh. Enclosed are two things, a book and a deck box. The Divine Comedy is a nice, meaty book, one you can smack your friends with if they annoy you. I know you love your Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I just recently got my deck uploaded virtually, so I don't need them anymore, and they have nice sleeves and shit. From the dude who went all the way to New York City but didn't manage to make it to semifinals meetup because he's thicker than a load of bricks and can't read a map. Max. P.S. I may or may not have screamed Bricky at the top of my lungs after getting a 360-degree trick stab murder kill in Dead by Daylight once. So, Dante's The Divine Comedy is... Oh, it's a big book. It's an actual, like... I thought it was like the Bible or something originally, but it's... What is this? I'm not educated enough to know what this is. The pages are golden, though. That's kind of nice. Is this like a bunch of poems and epics and things like that? Or is it a story? Is it multiple stories? I don't know what the fuck this is. It is a big book, though. It is very meaty. I could hit people with this. This is a hitting book. Then you have the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, which are all here in this little deck right here. Ooh, Queen's Knight is the first one. The Door of Destiny. Oh man, what do we got here? Blue Flame Swordsman, Dark Hole. Hell yeah. Star Drawing. What else do you got here? Heroic Challenger. Batlin Boxer Veil. What? Oh, Watt Cobra. Oh, right, it's like an electric snake or something. Ooh, what are these? What the fuck are these? Number 86 Heroic Champion. Diamond Direwolf. Number 99 Utopic Dragon. Holy fuck, that thing has 4,000 attack. Jesus Christ. What are these? What are these number 39s? I don't know what these are. Nightmare Penguin. The most high class card ever made. Nightmare Penguin. Well, Max, I'm very sorry you weren't able to make it to the semifinals meetup. That was, it was pretty fucking hectic over there, though, so I understand. But at the same time, though, thank you for the cards and thank you for the Divine Comedy. Interesting decision. Interesting choice of book. I will be honest, I don't know how much of that I'm going to read, but I will be doing some hitting with it. Most definitely. Alright, thank you, Max. And finally, we have one more box. Very similar size to the last one. Nowhere near as heavy, and not a brick. So we'll see what this is. Holy shit. Another wrapped box. Holy shit. 2 more wrapped boxes. And a letter. Holy shit. Robot type. So, this is an interesting package. Kind of a nice little way to promote yourself and also be cool people at the same time. Because the only way to reach like these P.O. Box openings is to actually watch the videos. So it's a combination of the two. So these people are nanotechnology or nano apparel company. They make t-shirts, graphic design, and things like that. And apparently one of the co-workers thought that, or not thought, but enjoyed my content and shared it amongst their co-workers. And they decided to make and send a very special Bricky Orchid 8 t-shirt specifically for me and some other stuff, I think. There's 2 boxes, I can't quite tell. It was... Without offense, guys, it was a little bit hard with all the robot text. It's like a little bit difficult to read sometimes because, I don't know, maybe it's just my eyes or something like that. But I'm actually very curious to see what it's going to look like. So let's go ahead and give it an open. Hey, hey, hey. Very nice. Very nice. Very high quality. Bricky, Orchidea. And you got one here also in gray, too. Boom. Very fancy. That's pretty damn cool. Thank you very much, guys. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, it's upside down. There we go. That is honestly really nice. And you know me and my love for material and things like that. The shirts are also made of a very nice, comfortable material. I don't know what percentage cotton they are, but they're a lot of cotton. Well, now I just need to see what's in the second box. Now I'm very curious. I don't know. I don't remember what it said was supposed to be in this one. I don't know if it's more shirts or if it's other stuff or what's going on. Ah, it is a bunch of different style shirts that they all come from the company, or all of them do come from the company, that is. And so the first one you have is, it seems like their company logo, their little nanobot guy, right here. Little nanobots, I believe they're company mascot, or however you want to say it. So this is the first one. It's got the nano, just says nano because they're nano apparel company. Nano apparel. Where the fuck did that card go? The card's somewhere. I put it somewhere. I'm getting it lost in between all the other shit. There's so much in here. Oh, there it is. Nanoapparelcompany.com. Nanoapparelcompany.com. Nailed it. Okay. So it starts off with this shirt, and then the next one. Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like it. It says, give me that Nexus. Give me. No, not give me. No. Give me that Nexus. Nice, nice. I like it. I like it. A little bit of a sexual innuendo there if you're thinking about it, honestly. I like it. It's good. The next one comes up, and that is just, oh. Would I go in every single CLED game, you know, without fail, never fed once in my life. Go in Legendary every possible time I can. Every single CLED game. Not once I haven't gone Legendary. You've never seen a single video of me playing CLED poorly. Not one. And, oh, there's two more actually. I thought there was one more. I was wrong. And the next one we have is very casual. The usual. Other things I do when I play CLED, of course. And last but not least, probably my favorite one of all of these. Fucking Tilted. Fucking, this is more like my CLED games than anyone else. Fucking Tilted. Absolutely. Very kind of you to send me all these shirts. Very kind of you. Thank you very much for all the shirts, for the specially made shirt for myself as well. Very cool. Got a nice new bit of apparel to wear. Maybe some of I'm definitely wearing this shirt. This is absolutely I'm wearing this one. Just definitely because it speaks to me on a whole new level. But regardless, thank you very much, gentlemen at the Nano Apparel company. Thank you very much. I'll put your website in the description if anyone wants to check out their stuff. Just because, you know, it was very kind of you, and I'll give back a little bit. And now finally, before we end the video, of course, we got a little bit of Sellout Orchid 8 time. It is a P.O. Box unboxing, and when there's an unboxing, there's a Loot Crate unboxing, because I am sponsored by Loot Crate. Been with them for a couple months now. Love their service, love their products, and love their people, and it seems like they love me too, which is always nice to feel a little bit appreciated in the company. So, to date, we've got the Loot Gaming one. I did the Halo one last time, which was kick fucking ass. ODST Halo style. It was so cool. I'm wearing the sweatpants like most nights when they're not dirty as shit, because I've worn them most nights. But anyway, today is gaming, and I'm very excited to open this thing. So without further ado, let's go. Oh, well, starting off with this one. I mean, if you're a fan of these little pops like I am, this is a good start. Now this one, if I do recall, is either the Rumble, I think it's Rumble is the term for this one, which is a lot of different kinds of, well, boxes and things like that. I'm just gonna start off and show you guys this to begin with, because I have to. Just the box itself is just a bunch of Reaper guns laid around this giant clusterfuck saying die, die, die on the top. It's fantastic. It's amazing. Well, okay, it's upside down, but you get the point. So, starting off, you got the Reaper Pop, of course, along with just, what's the set look like? It's Tracer, Widow, Pharah, Soldier, and Winston, but Winston's not the bigger one. This is the Reaper one. Very cool. Everyone's got to give the edgelords a little bit of credit, so it starts off with the Reaper one for Overwatch. And then, moving on, you also have Legend of Zelda, and Legend of Zelda... has from BioWorld, my bad, has Ganondorf socks. Ganondorf socks. Ganondorf socks. Yeah. These are things that exist. Ganondorf socks. You know, I haven't played a whole lot of Legend of Zelda games, but I remember playing Twilight Princess. And I remember at the end, I was fighting Ganondorf, and for some reason I only had 3.5 hearts for the final battle. And I didn't know how to get more hearts. So I was fighting him over and over again with my like max 8 hearts, with only 3.5, and getting my ass fucking handed to me over and over again. So these tilt me, but they are Ganondorf socks, and that alone is pretty neat. Next up after that, you also have, oh boy, Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, Sonic. And in true Sonic fashion, in the most Sonic of ways, Sonic the Hedgehog sends you fingerless gloves. And the fingerless gloves are based on good old Dr. Eggman. Fingerless Dr. Eggman gloves. I will be perfectly honest and say I have never seen something this interesting in a long while. Dr. Eggman fingerless gloves. Now, if you're a Sonic fan, I'm positive you just adore things like this. I'm not a huge Sonic fan myself. Got some people that I know that are. Them frickin' fricks. That's a reference to something. Hopefully some of you get it. Dr. Eggman fingerless gloves was not expected. I thought it was gonna be like a big ring or something, but... Alright. And then, next on the list after that is... Okay, this is kind of cute, actually. I don't remember this actually being listed as one of the, actual things. I don't remember Pac-Man being on the list of things. I thought it was Overwatch, Zelda, Sonic, and then something else. I don't remember what the other thing was. Titanfall 2, right. But instead of that, we have Pac-Man. But it's like Pac-Man bandages. Like, the fucking, Pac-Man bandages. Like, a fucking elementary school nurse has, like, Pac-Man bandages. There's Pac-Man bandages in here. I have no idea why there are Pac-Man bandages in here. I don't remember them saying that Pac-Man was part of the list of things in here. However, I'm not upset. I'm okay with this. Because everyone needs a Pac-Man bandage, or a Hello Kitty bandage, or something along those lines. It also comes with, I believe it's a magnet. I think it's a magnet of Mario. Fridge magnet, of course, one of these little guys. And, of course, the pin, Rumble, little boxing gloves. Hell yeah. Get a little bit of Mike Tyson's Punch-Out going on over here. And finally, let's not forget the shirt. The critically acclaimed and actually pretty fucking good game. Like, passing expectations by a lot. You have the Titanfall 2 shirt. Boom. Big ass Titan. Lots like the kind of scratch mark artwork, however the hell you call that, with the kind of graffiti-ish. Oh, it goes even higher. I didn't even notice that. I was not holding it high enough. Boom. Titanfall 2 shirt along with it. And if that wasn't enough, if you need just a little bit more, you, of course, have the poster, which has all the items listed on it. If I can unfold the poster. There we go. All the items listed on the back, and a poster on the front. Hello, I'm in the side. Very cool. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So, okay, that's kind of funny. So the Pac-Man bandages were actually a contest, I think. And, oh, no, it is a contest. My bad. It says, if you use the Pac-Man bandages in this contest and post a selfie with them with the hashtag of Loot Rumble, you can get a chance to win a Nintendo Wii U and Smash Brothers as well. And also, 10 lucky people, as it says because they are lucky people, who got this one also got SteelSeries, products as well, free along with their Loot Gaming box. Of course, I'm not that lucky person. Well, not this time around, but that is something that some of you could get if you did order it, so maybe you did. Anyway, this has been Rumble, Overwatch, Sonic, apparently Pac-Man as well, Zelda, and Titanfall 2. Very fun. I love the guns. I love the guns on the box. This shit is just so cool. If you want to go ahead and, you know, buy any Loot Crate stuff or anything like that, you can go ahead and use my URL, which is lootcrate.com/Bricky. If you use promo code Bricky, you get 10% off anything, gaming, anime, regular, deluxe, Halo, whatever the hell you want to buy, you get a discount. And if you use the URL, it supports me and helps me out as a content creator as per the usual. So for all of you very generous people who send stuff in the P.O. Box as well, thank you a million for it again. All the letters, all the gifts, it all means greatness to me. Except for that motherfucker who put the $20 in the Monopoly and the glitter bomb. Screw you, man. I'll keep the brick. But screw you, man. Anyway, if you want to send anything, it's totally optional as well. Put the address on the screen. There's also the description of all my videos. And that's pretty much it for me today. Loot Crate, P.O. Box unboxing, all the good shit as we usually do. Open this shit once a week. And, yeah. Alright. Thank you all for watching. My name is Bricky today, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.